Right there goes a coyote. Boone, Boone, no, no, no. No, don't chase him. We've been snowed in the last, I don't know, pretty well a week. I say snowed in, it's just a bunch of ice is all it's been. Been kind of crappy. I'll tell you what, the best money I spent was on one of those electric tank heaters. Them son of a guns are worth the money. She's a little antsy right now. I ain't worked her. I just pulled her out of the dry lot there, and that's all she's got. This is for all you bring your dog inside or he's gonna freeze to death. That right there is where Boone wants to be. Ain't that right, Boone? You're like an otter. Shake it off. Them dogs take off running and she wants to take off running with them. It's kind of funny. This stuff's still pretty froze back here, but you can see the dog's tracks in it. You couldn't see the dog's tracks in it a couple days ago, even yesterday. It's starting to thaw out. Easy, honey. Those boot tracks are mine. I come walking back here 3 days ago. I come walking back here and looking for deer. I was gonna hunt. Took my longbow, tracked some deer down, and made it to the top of one of these mountains on the south-facing slope, and that's where all the deer were. They had a bunch of beds. They dug down in that ice and got down to the grass on them south-facing slopes. Pretty neat. Easy, slow your roll. Slow it, slow it, slow it. Easy. She's pretty fresh this morning. Easy, easy. Those dogs blowing. In my opinion, that's one of the best ways to get a mule gentle. Is have a bunch of dogs running around you. She's a whole woodpecker. She's in a hurry today. Finally, just now getting her to slow down and not be so antsy. Boone, you liking this? Boone is running around like a crackhead. Moose too. But these dogs around her feet, I think that's why she's been so weird. These dogs will come running just as quick as they can up from behind her and around her legs and all that. She never had that happen. She's never been around it, so. I mean, she's starting to sweat behind her ears, and we ain't went a mile or so. She's just been in a hurry, big time hurry. We're gonna get her to duck her head and come on back. Duck it, there we go. Good girl, good girl. I ain't really got the video all that much just because I've been handling her. But we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna try to get back here 4 miles or so. Not really go up any of the ridges, because this stuff is super slick right now. So we're just gonna ease down this old logging road and keep hammering down. See there, look at that. She was tucking her butt and everything right off the bat whenever they'd come running by. She's doing better. Her ears are starting to get a little more loose now, so she's starting to blow a little bit, breathe, and all that good stuff. So she's doing a lot better now. Her head's come down about a foot. Good girl. Good girl. That's a bunch of coyote tracks right there. Well, it's a pretty day. It's warmed up a lot. It's like 38 degrees. It feels like a summer day out here from what we have been having. Look at all these coyote tracks, deer tracks. Some pretty country that way. Don't guess I've ever been that way. Real pretty though. So right here we're on a pretty little ridge. There's a pretty little saddle right over there. I think we're gonna ride over there, see if there's any deer tracks or anything. No eating. Pretty darn steep right there. Hope we don't go to sliding. I'm gonna try to get up here on the top of this. No eating. Right there was some moose tracks. My moose. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Stump hole. Well, that right there would be a real good spot for deer hunting, where that little saddle goes down and up towards the mountain. No eating. No. She acts like she ain't ever ate before. We're gonna go over there and check that little saddle out. I'm getting her to where I just want her to stand. No. Trying to sneak down there and get her a bite. Long ways down on both sides here. Moose, you better look out. You'll slide down that. I ain't seen no deer tracks right here. I'll take it back right there some. Looks like they was in a hurry too. Most of the deer tracks that I've seen, come on honey. Most of the deer tracks that I've seen have been on the south facing slopes. and they're up high. Haven't seen anything on these north sides like this. This north side, they don't get a whole lot of sun over here on this north side, so that makes sense. But there's a few deer tracks here and there, not many. Look like a pretty big track. Probably a buck. Well, that's pretty. Few tracks right here going up. Oh, you act like you're out of shape. Side hilling right here. Oh. See those tracks going up right through there, going straight to the top of that dang mountain. Sure, they're going up there and sunning on that south side. Figure they ain't very far from us. That stuff's pretty slick. Moose was just standing there and he's sliding. Sure is pretty back that way. I'm sure there ain't no telling how many deer is on that south side right there of that mountain. I wish I had brought my binoculars. I'd sit right here and look. I guarantee I could spot a few of them. What do you think, Moose? You think that's slick? You get close to that edge, you're a goner. There you go. Oh, don't bite him. She went to try to bite him. Well, y'all, my camera battery is pretty well dead. We got to see some pretty stuff today. I know this video is not going to be all that long, but we really needed to get out and ride a little bit. And Sadie, she's really doing a lot better than when we started off this morning. She was a little, not like she was trying to buck or act stupid or anything. She was just in a hurry. So we did a lot of stopping and slowing down and backing up, and did some circles here and there, and disengaged that back end and got her working again. We're doing good now. We're heading back towards the truck. Probably take me about an hour and a half to get back to the truck. So we're heading that way, guys. I sure appreciate you watching. If you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it. Right there goes a coyote. Boone, Boone, no, no, no. No, don't chase him. There goes a coyote right there. He's heading down. That stopped him right there. Boone, no. Boone, no. Boone's chasing that darn coyote. Moose? No. That dang coyote was just right here. And he took off running from us. Boone here. Smile for the camera, Boone. He went to chasing him. And Moose has no willpower at all. But he's got that fancy little electrical collar. And I gave him a little bit of electrodes, and that stopped all that mess. That was neat. That coyote come. I'm gonna see if I can see his tracks. I've been seeing coyote tracks all day. Right there his tracks are. Heading straight down. I squeaked at him and he stopped. Just stood there. I was gonna try to get a dang good video, but my dogs was acting up, so I had to get a hold of them. Wish I'd have had a rifle. I'd have shot that son of a gun. Here we go. really liking this mule. It got kind of cold. I'm glad I brought my jacket. She's doing a really good job. Moose, come here. Moose. Come on. He is not to be trusted.